Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we fucking suffered in the belly of the worm. It wasn't that bad. I think just like sometimes when you get into that first battle and you don't know what the weaknesses is or what monsters you're dealing with, that was rough. With the red, the vampiric, whatever the hell they were. So anyways, we made it through. We kind of used like a lot of our items. Sure. Just like our Magla and our revival, which, you know, whatever. But we'll buy some more. That's okay. This game makes me have to use my resources, and normally I just hoard them. So I'm still having fun. That was a little rough, but it was a cool dungeon, like in terms of like the idea of it and how it went through. Glad we didn't decide to explore more in that last area. Otherwise, we probably would have ran out of time on the boss, and that would have been bad. So anyways, thank you all so much for your continued support of the series. I know I'm recording these like all in a row, so I don't get to see your feedback, your comments, so hopefully everything's been going okay. Why did the screen just flash? We're gonna go on today and I think explore Heismay's hideout, see if he even exists, because like I don't trust that guard of the guard of Morris who gave us the info. I don't trust him. Like when he came up to us at first, I was like skeptical, and then what he said, like I was like, oh, maybe he is good, but like the fact he didn't want us to tell anyone, that's a little sketch. So we'll see what's really going on. You lot just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it was a little crappier than that. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here quaking in my boots. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Okay, I'm gonna need probably some shit. Actually, you have like nothing. Thanks, bro. Super useful. Okay, is that all? Yeah, well you don't have what I need, dude. Let's go check in with more.
Where was I?
We haven't checked in with him in a hot minute.
Oh.
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? How are you doing, more? You need the gunner, right? I don't have the gunner yet. Do 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 do. Merchant. It looks like research documents about the merchant archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who eschewed the blade, but won their fortune through masterful negotiation. Their souls together form the power of the merchant. Among them, the elite who seeks to control the world of profits and losses, finding victory in superior deal-making, I dub the tycoon. Oh my god. Roller coaster tycoon? The merchant archetype attacks with money rather than mind or body, and bears the power to gain rewards beyond victory in battle. But viewed in another light, it is only as powerful as the war chest that funds it, and without coin it has nothing. Let no merchant forget this truth.
Figure it out.
Oh, so this archetype increases battle rewards just by being in the party. While its money-consuming skills are strong, we don't want to let them overspend. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the money as damage thing, but that's fine. Brawler. Times of yore, there lived heroes who tempered their bodies into unmatched weapons through discipline. Their souls together formed the power of the brawler. Among them, the adept disciple of the critical hit I dubbed the pugilist, and the elite master of the martial form I dubbed the martial artist. Brawler archetype combines speed with powerful critical hits, and as its name indicates, is a master fighter. However, to dedicate one's body to the ideal of strength is to dedicate one's life to battle. This power exerts a toll on the wielder. Let no brawler forget this truth.
Oh, really?
So this archetype expends its own health in exchange for physical attacks and powerful critical hits. It's speedy too, but if you use too much HP, you leave yourself vulnerable. Yep, and I've done that a fair many times. Hello. Meow.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat.
Oh.
Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, well maybe he doesn't have anything to say to me. Thought maybe he might. So let's go here.
What now?
We've got Where am I going? Down here, right? Yeah, warrior. Swordmaster. Besides multi-target attacks, it also possesses skills to increase basic attack damage to help rely less on MP. Weak physical slash to all enemies. Increase evasion against slash. Medium physical slash to all enemies. Heavy physical slash to all enemies. Jesus! Increase basic attack power by 50%. Whew. Vorpal Blade. Gunner, Faker, or Summoner? Wow, spoilers. I wish it was like question marks so I wouldn't know until I got it. Extreme physical to all enemies decreases attack. Medium slash 4/6 to one enemy. It's a killing blow, adds a turn icon. Bamboo Splitter is good, we know that one. Peerless Stone Cleaver. Oh, it requires 3? Damn. Deals severe physical slash damage to one enemy, adds a turn icon on a killing blow. We could have him learn it, I mean...
I see. Fascinating.
Sure.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak. The 72, yep.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Yo. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. Thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall... Oh, wait, you already know that. This is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you soul play like you've never seen. The blood that flows through my body. I will fight my battles as a noble. Oh, hell yeah. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Ooh.
Right.
Hero's fruit.
I could get used to this.
Sure. It's probably good to have... Oh, that would be nice, but also, like, I need a cheaper spell, you know what I mean?
All right.
14 is a lot for every attack, you know what I mean? So we need something a little bit cheaper, just a little bit. It's the knight. How are you doing? You're on the knight, right? I do want you to get this. Magic Knight sounds super cool. And then me, we need to increase our rank with... Oh no, I just need to get to level... Oh no, we do. Okay, so... That's fine for now, I think. Okay. Yes. Back to reality. Will they let me leave and come back? I'm just curious. Like, can I go buy shit? No. Because I'm in a dungeon, right? Lame. Alright. Not lame. It's understandable. I was just asking for too much. Alright.
Onward.
We've come this far. We'll find him, no matter what it takes.
What do you think?
Shall we go capture Heisme?
So we bring the fight to them.
His bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. So I feel like it's not going to be what we all think it is. Oh, hold on. This is supposed to be farming. I see you. Alright, we're good. Oh. Please don't make this one timed as well. Oh, that's pretty. Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area's massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake.
Look.
Hey, look. There's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. Child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Okay. Oh god. Sorry, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the...
There they are.
Oh!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Inflict ambush damage against stun enemies 100 times. Nice. Effects of inclement weather. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Okay, well, I didn't have a choice. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
I won't censor myself.
A tough one.
Observe the enemy. I see you.
Oh, they're weak to pierced.
What a finale!
What a finale!
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never
Hey.
known such height.
It's cool that even if you're wearing a maxed out archetype, you can get an experience item. I really like that, actually. That's like a... It's like something that makes it not feel like you're wasting your time if you have to equip a certain archetype. You know, like, oh, I have all this experience I'm not getting. Like, I think that's really cool. It's like a small detail that I appreciate. Can you...
Right there. We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick. I call upon royal power within.
Oh, you're weak to... Interesting.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's go. Scour. 2 remaining.
Keep it up.
Makes me sad because I don't have a way to... Like, I can't get all of them in one turn, you know what I mean?
Satisfactory.
Oh, he's stunned. That's right.
Only one
That's fine. I'll figure it out.
We're clear.
Not done yet.
Man, the no additional turn icons, that
Not
sucks.
too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That is really going to determine if I go to certain dungeons on certain days, because I am not... That is not ideal for, like,
At the end then.
situations where you really need that extra turn.
It's all clear.
Oh, it's a boulder. I got a rock.
There they are.
Could that be the husk of a human? Probably.
Let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you and die hard.
Oh,
Vitus power. Wind. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Took one down!
I say they yet cling.
nah, dang it. Maybe I should have equipped fire back on her. The extra healing spell is useful, but I think having another... Well, we'll
We got
see.
them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Why are you yelling, baby? Well, I haven't moved. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Oh my god.
We cannot
I
avoid
see
this
the
fight.
enemy.
A preemptive
We have the
strike.
edge.
I don't have what it's weak to,
They're
right?
weak to ice.
Yeah.
Let's stop them.
Should I even waste?
What a mess.
I can't kill it
let's
like
go.
this.
Is that
I'm not gonna waste my MP. Oh, it's stunned.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh yeah, no. There's no way.
All right, everyone.
Oops.
still up? Observe. Leave it in my
Crash
hands.
'em.
Worthy foe after all.
There they go.
Did it just auto use my spells?
I think that's all of them.
Okay, well, good to keep in mind. I guess I'm not auto
Looks like
fighting
it
that
could be
next
useful.
time. Hi. I was like, am I going the wrong way?
Right there.
Come
give
on.
him a fight.
Come sit. Come on. Come on, come sit. Come on. There you go.
Sword master.
Sword master.
The tenacious.
What's its weakness?
Scour. 2 remaining.
Yes. The
Is everyone
Crash
all right?
took one down.
Nice. Not this one. With blade in hand. Stay focused.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Sit down. Come on. Come on. Sit down.
Only one left. Finish that. We're clear.
Come on. Sit
The freedom of a
down.
wanderer.
Sit down.
Win!
Okay, never mind. Bye. Don't shake the computer.
Smooth.
Hey,
Great work, everyone.
Miss Ma'am.
Not
Give me that
bad, if I say
experience.
so myself.
Whew. That should do
Come
it.
on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Yep, we're safe here.
Wow. That thing is scary.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Look. Everything's pretty standard. It's all
Everything's
clear.
pretty standard. What did I just see?
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, I could have jumped down there. Oops. I didn't notice that. Oh.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect to hear Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Wait a second.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
Okay, Stroll, look, I love you, bro, but there's no proof. Come on now.
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Why are we fighting?
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
Oh my, he's so fucking cute.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this.
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ow. Huh? I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got
Swordmaster!
multiple Heismes.
Hack and slash!
I see your
Can't tell
game.
when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
This is nothing. Only a
Okay,
flesh
well, I
wound.
wish I could have known that before I...
Is that all?
Don't do multi-hit that. Okay. There it is again. I feel Heisme hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
won't hold back! Is there another way?
I mean, I don't want to fight him.
Seeker!
Like, am I supposed to?
Scour!
How disappointing.
Where'd he go?
This is nothing.
I have my message.
Nice.
How about this?
Oh, twice. Awesome.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
I struck her
I'm barely
unfazed.
staying awake.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Stroll, your speed's down.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you. It's no
How
good.
disappointing. Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. 'Tis best used.
Am I supposed to be able to...
Let's stay calm.
That one moves first.
Wind!
That all you have?
Oh. That was just...
I have
That was just how it looks, I guess.
Tactic.
Because, like, he would breathe and then the other ones would breathe. I thought maybe that was a... Okay.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing.
I can still fight.
I will not let you
That
die.
helped.
I owe you.
Stroll,
You
your
think
speed's
yourself
down.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Barely
Am I
staying
supposed
awake.
to not attack him or am I supposed to get lucky? I don't understand. Ow.
What's
Stroll's
wrong?
anxious.
Scared?
Let's hit him.
Ow. Ow.
Come forth, royal soul!
They look the same.
The blink!
That all
didn't
you
work!
have?
Maybe I'm not supposed to attack.
This should work.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Unless they'll let me leave?
Captain's on his last leg.
Hold on.
Get him healed up.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Am I supposed to run?
I shall fight.
I'll hold my ground. Guard up!
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
I just had to guard. Okay. Can't we just talk?
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled. But we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Can't we just be friends with him? I want him on my party. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. I don't think he is.
Doesn't it seem like?
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujief tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial. Burial?
See.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, These are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It is only a theory, but I suspect this may be Haizme's own child.
So,
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he will not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Jeez, why don't you just make me sad now? God.
that's...
There's the mark. The Shadow Guard. He was the knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was the chief, but now... Is that a different group from the one you're in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
Even so,
Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. In Haizme, he must be dangerously skilled. Yeah, but he's awesome. I love him. I need him on the party.
This is...
Is this a letter?
What the
It
what?
says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. They managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to Haizme? Wonder if the kids saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
but
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
Direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Haizme's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut. There's a lot of cloth.
In this place.
Right.
Struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Haizme have so much cloth lying about? To dampen noise. Oh, to block out light? So these are makeshift curtains. But why then would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? I have a feeling there's a different reason. Oh, the sound. They're dampen noise.
That's...
Thought he was like a half cat, half bat, and they're susceptible to light, right? Maybe it helps dampen noise?
Aha.
Noise, that's it.
Hey.
Oh, but they're also sensitive to noise. I guess that makes sense. Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
then
So if we make a noise loud enough, so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Or we could just say, hey, we don't want to fight, we just want to talk. Worth a shot. Or we could do this. That's also fine. Though we're probably gonna attract monsters.
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
The fuck did you get pants from?
Haizme! Come out!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Gasp!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably shout something too. Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg, you're...
I
You didn't even finish.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
I know that voice. Oh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Stop.
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh my god, that angry cat scrunch of his portrait. Wait, I don't want it. Why are we fighting?
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reason to fight.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
If I feel hesitation. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
Not getting away this time.
So am I like not fighting him again?
I'll hold my ground.
Let us clean up this mess.
Like a swan.
They'll not break my defenses.
Slash! I have my mercy.
Am I supposed to fight him this time?
I show no mercy.
Ow.
Ha! Die!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Can I do the multi-attack now or no?
Let me rethink this.
Is there a way to tell them apart or no? 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
I call upon royal
This one
power
moved
within.
first. Oh, not that, not that, not that. Sorry.
I'll cut you. This is doing nothing.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
There's no room for fear.
Targeting him.
How about this?
So heavy.
So badly
ow.
Can anyone heal him?
Excuse me, sir.
You're all hurt bad.
Vitus power. We can do this. Let's need it.
I owe you.
Stroll,
I
your
owe
speed's down.
power of heroes. My blade.
How
You resist?
disappointing.
I really don't know if I'm supposed to just get lucky or what. They both blink. They both move. Oh, the shadow. What a
Sword
dumbass. Why am I a dumbass?
I can slap.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
The
that.
freedom of a
Oh, but I
wanderer.
missed. Cool, cool. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
It's always the shadow. Why did I look at the shadow? I always look at the characters before the shadow. I need to just look at the shadow. Ow. Okay, thank God. Hit an evasion, return to normal, or else I'm gonna cry.
Can't use his skills.
Shadow.
A blunder.
What? Hold on.
Oh, I forgot he doesn't have any skills.
by this
What would
power.
you be weak to? Cyclo?
Wind!
A blunder.
Nope.
I'll use this.
Too slow!
Ah ha ha ha. Okay, now that I see it.
Heroes!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Come forth, royal soul!
I don't want to fight
At
him.
all.
Stroll's forgotten everything. You
I
can't use
swear
it.
with conviction.
Ah, he's fine. Calm down.
a blunder. You think yourself equal to a Eugene's
Scour.
agility?
Still
Is
up?
he saying Outlander? What the fuck is he saying?
Captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Aw, he's fine. Don't even worry about it.
No holding back! The power of wind will die hard!
They die hard.
Wind!
Blah.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Oh,
Good. Tis done.
I feel stronger.
all the experience. Sure.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Can we just talk, bro? Can't we be friends?
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Eugene drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me?
Disgraced nuclear physicist.
They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
Oh my god, I love him.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Yes, he's the culprit. I don't think he's obviously not.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully.
Look, when people don't have answers, they will latch onto the first, even somewhat logical answer they can find. You know what I mean?
It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
What a guy. He's so cute. Oh,
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
why'd you have to tie him up?
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story. We're after Luis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
I love him. I think he's great. Add him to the party. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurus and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Go over to the bar and be like, hey, can you sing a song about me getting shat out by a giant worm? Alright, that was exciting. Alright. Bedtime. Did I just leave? Oh, no. Sleepy sleep.
Good night.
Rest well. Sure, we're gonna get
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Gonna get another deadline or something? Oh.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh shit.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
To get there and Stroll and Nurus are just knocked out on the floor.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
Bro is straight up red in the face.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside. Definitely Heisme. No.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heisme.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Oh my god, that where he's like with his hand.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Did he recognize her footsteps as the one that they heard outside the ship? Is she drinking the blood of children to stay alive?
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Okay. We just left Morris there?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Okay. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, there. Over here. That sounds like...
Evidently.
Tis coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Hello? Oh!
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Lady Joanna is... well, she is childless. Whatever you heard cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Spain? Of course.
Huh?
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
There's too many male voices.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. Heismay's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Okie dokie. Is this a right away mission, or do I have time? A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go there when you're ready.
What is it?
Okay.
All right then.
Are these shops?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen! Oh god, PTSD, don't say that to me.
Excuse me?
Oh. Hey, Elda, yeah, you, Mr. Elda. How'd you prefer your Velmo, roasted or stewed? I've never had Velmo. Oh, aye, well, I recommend you try delicious Velmo stew. That juicy, slow-roasted flavor is what all the connoisseur grown-ups prefer. There, now that's it. You right? Now, Mr. Elda, want to do a little shopping? Rock beans. Hero's fruit seed.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, it's like an actual seed? The hell? What do you got?
Hey, mister.
Never had it. You're so boring. Oh, he's got bugs? Oh. No thanks? Oh, he's got bait. Ah, fascinating. Can I, like, go somewhere? Come back.
Where to?
Nope. Can I go up here?
Go.
Okay. So I can, like, go throughout the town. I need to go get some supplies. This is probably going to be a dungeon, right? So...
All right, then.
On the sword we go. Here it is.
Okay.
Let's see. Get some revival. Get those. Okay.
Now then.
Rolling bones. Ooh. Damascus Cestus. Jesus, I can't. Superior gritty pole arm. Sanctor's resolve. Increases ice attack strength. Ooh. I do like that. Oops. Let me leave. Okay, I guess we could go back.
Let's go.
We're at about an hour though, so I probably should call it there.
What is it?
Oh my god, look at this. What is that? That's a cow? Never been this close to a cow before. It's not gonna get mad at me, is it? Wow, it's very cute. Okay. Well, let's save here. Call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Having a blast. Oh, yo, I hope Heisme joins our party. I love him. His design is so cute. Yeah, as always, feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, or subscribe, whatever y'all are feeling. And until the next time, lights off, dark out.